Hi, 8th graders. I want to go over the practice with variables worksheet that is going to be due this coming Thursday, 1 week from today. Today is the 9th, and so this sheet would be due on the 16th. And so I'd like to, if you could have that in front of you, I'd like to go over the different types of problems that there are here and just explain the different types of problems and work an example of each one. So get the sheet in front of you, and I would also anticipate doing a Zoom meeting or at least be available at a certain time if anyone has questions regarding this. And so at the top of the sheet it will say practice with variables. And on number one, we'll just go ahead and work this. This is solving for x, so you have 3x plus 6 is equal to 24 minus 2x. Okay, so I want to get all my unknowns on the left side, my knowns on the right, and so let's do this for now. And so I have 3x is equal to 18 minus 2x. I add 2x to both sides. And so I have 5x is equal to 18. Divide both sides by 5, and x is equal to 18 over 5. And again, with 1 through 9, I can take my answer, I can plug it back into the equation, I can check it. You should be able to get all of those right. You really should check each one because those are easy. It would be easy to see if your answer is right. Take your answer, let's just do that. So 3 times 18 over 5 plus 6 is equal to 24 minus 2 times 18 over 5. And so I have 18 times 3 would be 54 over 5 plus 6 is equal to 24 minus 36 over 5. Okay, so let's just get the common denominator here. And so this would be 54 over 5 times 5, so it'd be 30 over 5. And then you'd have 24 times 5 would be 120 over 5 minus 36 over 5. And so I have 84 over 5 on this side. And 120 minus 36, 6 is 4, 8, I'm sorry, not 1. 84 over 5 on this side, so I know my answer is right. Okay, so for the first column, 1 through 9, you're solving for x, and I would really want you to, check each one, because that is going to be the clue whether you're right or not. And so 1 through 9, solve for x and check each one. Okay, let's go on to the second column. And the second column is 10 through 18. All right, so these are lesson 91 type of questions. And I'm just gonna, let's just work 10. And so 10, and so I have 3axa minus 2ax plus 5ba plus 3xa squared plus 3xa squared plus 5 minus 2ab minus 3 minus 2ab minus 3 minus 2xa minus 2xa. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're first going to go through and we're going to arrange each of the terms in alphabetical order and combine as much as we can within the terms. So 3a squared x, because a times a is a squared, minus 2ax minus 5ab plus 3a squared x plus 5 minus 2ab minus 3 minus 2ax. Okay, now we're ready to combine terms. All right, so I'm just going to start here with this one here, and let's combine the like terms of a squared x. And so I have this one here, and this one here, and that's it. So 3 plus 3 is 6, a squared x. Remember, when I'm combining like terms, I do not do anything. When I add those terms, the letters stay the same. I cannot add exponents. I don't do anything with the letters. I simply copy down the letters as they are. And so I'm going to cross those off because those are done. Okay, now let's go to the next term. And so we're going to look for the ax's. And so there's a minus 2ax, and back here's a minus 2ax. And so minus negative 2ax and a negative 2ax gives you negative 4ax. And so those two are done. And I have a AB, 5AB here, and a minus 2AB here, so that's a positive 3AB. And those are done. And then I have a 5 minus 3, and so that's a positive 2. And so my answer for this, for number 10, would be 6a squared x minus 4ax plus 3ab plus 2. And so, again, those are lesson 91 problems. All right, so let's go on to 19 through 27 I'll work 19 through 27 are lesson 92 type of problems. And so I'll just work 19, and so I have 2ax, 3a plus 2x plus 2ax. Okay, now remember that the rules now change. And so if I'm multiplying, then I multiply the numbers that are in the terms as well as the letters. And so that's different than the previous type of problem. Okay, so 2 times 3 is 6. A times a is a squared, and then x. And so we're going to cross that one off, and then now I switch to this one here. So I've done this one, now I go to this one here. So this would be a positive 4, because 2 times 2 is 4. And then a x squared, because x times x is x squared. And now I go to the third term, and that is a positive 4 a squared x squared. And I'm done, because none of these terms are like terms. The letters are all different. And so I have a squared x here, a x squared here, a squared x squared there. And so this is my answer for number 19. And so down at the bottom, don't forget to do 28 through 30. Again, these are words, and so write your equation out and solve for the number, solve for x, or the missing number. Well, good luck with this. This is kind of a challenging worksheet, and it will take some time. Don't rush through it. Just take your time, especially I would say 10 through 18 and then 19 through 27. Just take your time, and I think you'll do fine with it. And I'll keep you posted with an email, and we'll do a Zoom meeting or a conference call or something of that nature. At least I'll make myself available if anyone has any questions. And so this would be handed in then in a week from today, which would be the 16th. Good luck to you, and we'll check in with you later.